We have engaged in financial discussions with the pipeline owner, with Kinder Morgan. It won't happen in public. It is in the national interest. This pipeline is in the national interest. In the national interest. The national interest
is in the best interest.
Stands strongly on the national interest.
The Trans Mountain Expansion project is in the national interest.
With the national interest. This pipeline is in the national interest. In our national interest. In the national interest.
In the national interest.
Standing up for the national interest. Lines in the national interest.
National interest.
This pipeline is in the national interest.
Just 1 minute. The Kinder Morgan pipeline is not in Canada's national interest, and saying so over and over again does not make it so. There's not a single study that's been done on costs and benefits of Kinder Morgan that would suggest it's in our economic interest, let alone our environmental concerns and the rights of First Nations. Look, I can go over and over again what evidence I've seen on the Kinder Morgan pipeline, and there is simply no evidence that it creates thousands of jobs for Canadians or that it will help our economy. The Kinder Morgan pipeline is a pile of propaganda standing against the truth. And the truth is, building this pipeline is an unnecessary risk to the Salish Sea that you see behind me. It's a threat to the survival of the southern resident killer whale populations. It violates Indigenous rights in this country when we've sworn to meet the challenge of reconciliation. We know what's in the national interest, and it's not building the Kinder Morgan pipeline. It's a sustainable future on renewable energies, ending fossil fuel subsidies, and working together like a country to use our resources wisely. That is in the national interest.